Amazing poet over here.
Yeah, she's dope.
Then, dude, oh my goodness,
Would you do that first one again? Because this dude right here, I can't.
I wasn't here for that though,
Do you want
bro.
me to read you a poem?
Why don't you just roast him? Can you just roast
Do you want me
him?
to read you a poem?
Roast him. Roast
Poem
him.
for you.
For him. He's a pussy.
I don't
Roast him.
really write love poems very often. Dear one poem guy, I fell in love with you and skinned my knees. Always cherish the original misconception I had of you. Even I'm impressed with how long I went along with your bullshit. You're everything I ever wanted in someone I don't want anymore. I don't miss you. I miss the person you pretended to be. I told our dog you died. I regret having held in a single fart for you. You were the jelly to my burger, the knife to my soup, the glitter to my sushi, and I'm sorry you failed to meet my ridiculously low standards or the emotional needs I didn't have before I met you. But you give my middle finger an erection. I don't hate you. But I might fantasize about you being attacked by honey badgers, alone and barefoot in a desert full of Lego bricks, very near a Bieber concert. You were the human equivalent of reaching into the Halloween candy and pulling out a box of raisins. I'm not insulting. I'm describing. You were flexible enough to put your foot in your mouth and keep your head up your ass at the same time. You loved nature in spite of what it did to you. You had delusions of adequacy and Van Gogh's ear for music. And if I wanted to hurt you anymore, I'd climb up your ego and plunge to your IQ. I'd explain it to you, but I've run out of paper and crayons. I think, therefore, we had nothing in common. So I'll file your memory between fuck this and fuck that, because you were nothing more than a shiver waiting for a spine to run up. One bullet is a lifetime supply. The smallest coffins are the heaviest. I brought roses home, but the key didn't fit. The saddest thing about betrayal is it never comes from your enemies. Karma is just sharpening her nails and finishing her drink. She will be with you shortly. I used to think you took my breath away, but then I named suffocation. You deprived me of solitude without providing company. And I'm no cactus expert, but I know how to recognize a prick. Somewhere there is a tree tirelessly producing oxygen so you can breathe. You owe it an apology. Every 7 years, every cell in our body is replaced. How lovely to one day have a body you will have never touched. When one door closes, sometimes you get a hammer and nail that fucker shut. There is a difference between giving up and having had enough. Love should be left over when being in love has burned away. We were flames. I am ash. If I had agreed with you, we would have both been wrong.
That was awesome.
I am honored to have that poem dedicated to me. You are righteous.
That was mean.
You are righteous. It was mean and I felt my spirit breaking as you were spitting that poem, but it was lovely to say.
Thank you. Stay on my good side.
I will. I promise you, I will.
Let's hope you don't.
You have this video.
Susan Peiffer, here, Colorado Springs.
I will never be on the bad side, ever.